Boys, listen up. Every guy thinks the same thing. Once I get a girlfriend, I'll finally be happy. You finally feel confident, you finally stop feeling lonely, you finally become enough. But here's the truth. Some of the most depressed, insecure, and miserable men on earth are already in relationships. So if you think a relationship is going to fix your life, you're already setting yourself up for disappointment. Before you click away, hear me out. I'm not saying that relationships are bad, and I'm not saying love isn't important. I'm saying too many boys are treating relationships like they're the finish line when they're actually just another part of life. And if your happiness depends on someone else, you're giving them control over your life. And let's talk about why. Number one, you're chasing the feeling, not the person. Think about it. When most guys say they want a girlfriend, what they're really saying is, I want someone who makes me feel valued. I want someone who texts me good morning. I want someone to prove I'm attractive. I want someone who chooses me. Notice something? It's rarely about loving another person. It's about escaping loneliness. And that's a dangerous way to date. Because if someone becomes your only source of happiness, you do anything to keep them, even if they're wrong for you. And that's very important to think about. Number two, the happiness doesn't last. Let's say you finally get the girl. The excitement is unbelievable. You can't stop smiling. You're checking your phone every 5 minutes. Life feels amazing, but after a few months, that feeling becomes normal. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Humans get used to good things. The excitement fades. Now you're left with the same insecurities you had before, except this time, you expected them to disappear. Number three, you can't love someone properly if you hate your own life. Here's something nobody tells young men. A relationship doesn't erase boredom. It doesn't erase low self-esteem. It doesn't erase a lack of purpose. If your life is empty before you start dating, then you will expect your partner to fill every gap, and that's exhausting for both people. Am I right? No one wants the responsibility of being someone else's entire happiness. Isn't that too much pressure? Isn't it? I mean, it's not fair to both of you. Number four, the strongest relationships are built between two complete people. I want you to imagine two people in your head. The first has hobbies, goals, friends, confidence, a purpose. The second has none of those things. Who do you think will have the healthier relationship? Yeah, exactly. Relationships work best when two people improve each other's lives, not become each other's lives. Your partner should add happiness, not become happiness itself. Number five, build a life you don't need to escape from. Instead of obsessing over getting a girlfriend, ask yourself something different. What kind of life would make me excited to wake up to every morning? Maybe it's getting fit, learning a skill, starting a business, making money, creating content, traveling, reading, finding your purpose. And ironically, when you stop chasing validation, you become far more attractive. Not because you're pretending not to care, but because you genuinely have a life worth living. 6. Stop putting women on a pedestal, please. This is one of the biggest mistakes teenage boys make. And they act like getting a girlfriend is some magical achievement, but it's not. She is human. She has flaws, bad days, insecurities, just like you. The moment you put someone above yourself, you start acting differently. You become needy, overthink every text, lose your confidence. That's not love, that's dependence. And as a man, you have to be able to stand on your own. What actually creates happiness? Real happiness usually comes from things nobody can take away. Your health, your skills, your discipline, your friendships, your family, your purpose. Because if your happiness depends on another person, what happens if they leave? Your entire world will fall apart. Socrates, please get out and go back to your own timeline. Please. Anyways, build a foundation first. Then invite someone into it. Now let's conclude. Relationships are beautiful, love is beautiful. Sharing your life with someone can be one of the best experiences you'll ever have, but don't expect another person to fix what only you can fix. Don't wait for a girlfriend before you start living. I had to learn that the hard way. Become someone you're proud of and create a life you enjoy. Find purpose, build confidence. Then, if love comes, it comes as a bonus, not a necessity. Because the happiest men aren't the ones who have girlfriends, they're the ones who know that they'd still be okay even if they did. If this video changed the way you think, leave a like and subscribe. And remember, don't change someone to complete your life. Build a life that's already complete. And let the right person join you when the time is right. Thank you.